Our crowd has their ears open for whatever Zelina Vega is about to say.
Heading to the ring, ready to call somebody out.
Challenge delivered.
Now let's see if she answers.
Looks like the champ has heard enough and is answering the call.
Yeah, Corey, but actions will speak louder than words.
It really feels like this situation is going to explode at any moment.
She made the challenge, but what's the response?
Let's see the next chess move here.
And the fight breaks out. She is going off.
No ref, no bell, no rules. She was just ready to go.
We're going to have to see the champ in action here. She's got to feel relieved knowing her title isn't on the line tonight.
I don't think she likes losing, Cole. If the champ loses in a non-title match, it'll knock her down in the eyes of every opponent she'll face after this.
That is very true. I can't argue with you there, Corey.
Well, Zelina Vega might be small in stature, but she is as crafty as they come once that bell rings. Crafty, scrappy, and I'll be honest, extremely fiery.
Zelina has been competing with a true purpose lately, and it really has reinvigorated her. This should be one heck of a fight.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Blast off!
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Picked up and being carried around now. Wow, an emphatic victory.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Neo, Osaka, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Outsider.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Television Champion, Marco!
This superstar has no hobbies, no stress relievers, nothing outside of WWE. That is the secret to their success and the adoration from the WWE Universe.
No, that's just up until the WWE Universe realizes how one-dimensional this dud right here is.
Such a pessimist.
Here's a superstar that has been making...
As the arm trapped.
Psycho cutter!
I think that's all she wrote.
Right into the pin.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength!
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
You got from the middle rope. Oh, a splash!
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Oh, the moonsault connects. Oh!
Oh, I heard a snap.
Here he goes for the win. Victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Marco!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Angel, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Berto.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities.
What the? He can't do that.
He just did, Saxton. Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
The temple's getting rattled. Muscled all the way up.
Driven down face first. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Spine buster. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Hung in the tree of woe. Nothing good this way comes.
I'm not sure this strategy is good.
There's no way. No way in hell.
He is a long ways away. Coast to coast. I can't believe he pulled it off.
Athleticism finished off with ruthless impact.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Spine buster! And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
A full court press being applied to Berto.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Heading to the top now.
Lift off.
Berto's chances are dwindling.
Into the cover.
He had him exactly where he wanted him.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. He's looking fairly drained.
This airborne!
Oh, the top rope on a springboard crossbody.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Into the small package.
No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Counters that with an arm drag.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one. Nice combo. Berto now undertaking a barrage.
Berto's strategy isn't working how he wanted. Knees right to the jaw.
Running senton.
Springboard. Tornado splash.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Running hurricanrana.
Making his way to the top here.
This capacity.
He wants it one more time.
Oh, just squashing their opponent. Berto's chances are dwindling.
And the victory.
Here is your winner, Bobby Otunga.
And tonight, Berto couldn't
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
And now thrown back into the ring. Gets lifted into position.
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that.
Are we about to see it again? Frog splash. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas,
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show.
Knockout looks, always impressive and always dominant.
And always with a smile on her face, especially when she's destroying someone. Welcome to Vice City.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. Here we finally have a match that can settle the score. No disqualification match, win by pinfall or submission, but anything goes in this type of match as well.
These superstars didn't want the rule book to restrict them. Didn't want anything holding them back.
Lola Vice setting her opponent up. About to strike.
305. Jordan doesn't know where she is.
Here's the pin. What a kick out at two.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of... Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
Juggernaut driver. Jordan ending this fight right there. Whoa!
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
I didn't know she was musical.
Well-placed kick. What a way to get out of that one. Action taken right to Jordan there.
Yeah, ducking out of the way, rolling up, going for the win.
And a strong kick out at one.
This battle rages on. She's got her now.
Death Valley, bomb.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2, kick out.
She just won't stay down.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2, no, she kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Taken down. Nicely done.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission.
She's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape. Oh, what a power slam.
Caught with the elbow.
And a menacing look from Lola Vice.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Lift off. I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Oh, runs right into the table.
She's starting to wear down here.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Back into the ring here.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Thin kick right to the gut. And a reversal by Jordan.
Vice has taken a lot of damage on her face, and it is showing now.
Quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
And one more for good measure.
Lola isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver.
And that can keep Lola down.
2. She did it. She picked up the victory. see Jordynne Grace triumphant here.
Just look at her physique.
We already know who wants the smoke.
Look around. Everybody's on their feet because the Street Profits are in the building.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Angelo Dawkins, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
A bit surprising to see more of an attitude.
I think it's good that the Street Profits finally stopped messing around and got serious about their careers.
Well, of course, you're a fan of this change, Corey, but a lot of fans feel betrayed by the Profits.
Well, those fans can go cry into their crumpled up party cups. Boo-hoo, Saxton.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxton. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The door is open.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
And those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation. And the carnage is about to start.
For once, we actually know exactly where Dexter Lumis is in the ring. He's not creeping ringside or hiding in the shadows tonight.
But even when Lumis is fully illuminated between the ropes, he's still intimidating. You look at the size of him, his power, and the intensity behind his eyes. This is one scary man.
Lumis is hoping to use that terrifying power to get the better of his opponent tonight.
And then there's Montez Ford across the ring.
To the sky.
Frog splash! Does that finish Lumis?
Two! He kicked out at two.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Montez Ford realizing he's going to have to dial up something a little bigger than that. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning. Oh, man. Inside out.
We know what's racing through his mind. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Someone call a dentist.
Oh, Lumis turns the tables.
Man.
Super kick! Turns it around.
Oh, missed connection.
Dexter Lumis.
Locking up his opponent, rendering them silence. This could be it. We could see a tap out.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Ow! Foot meet back.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Holy time offense there. Neckbreaker. Caving in the abdomen.
What a counter!
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that's too loud. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Big punch. Ouch. Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Crash landing.
Might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. From the rope.
Blockbuster!
The shoulders down, going for the win.
Digging deep for a kick out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Executor finds its mark.
Wicked clothesline. Montez Ford getting ready.
Soaring.
Star frog splash.
Ford on the verge here.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Montez Ford.
Montez Ford securing the victory tonight.
I think Dexter Lumis is mad about his loss.
Who knows? At least we won't have to hear about it.
The Apex Predator on the hook again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 295 pounds. The Viper, Randy.
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons. Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
Share and subscribe.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the International Champion, CM
first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
This one should be wild to notice.
And on the line for Punk.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Lands the elbow. Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
Not looking good in this position.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Driven into the barricade spine first.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Driven into the barricade.
Punk out of harm's way.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Huge kick connects. Turning the tables. Solid contact from the Viper. He has to be something. He's got him down for the pin here. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Randy Orton hoisting up his opponent. Launches.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Oof.
turnbuckle. Ooh! From the top. Snap man.
That was nasty.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Oh, yeah, that's got it. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Spiking DDT. And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Devastating attack from the Viper.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A bitter loss in this one for CM Punk.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her partner, from Laredo, Texas, the Women's World Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
to get extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
And from Houston, Texas, Emma Cruz.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oh, face first. Lita revving this crowd up, trying to get them behind her.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Oh, man.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
She's out of it, guys.
Just battering their opponent.
And there's the double leg drop.
And Lita is really dialed in right now.
This is Lita looking at her best.
She fights Lita back.
Raquel's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Raquel weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Got a big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Nice kick. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She kicks out with authority after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Fisherman suplex, nice. Axe kick.
Getting ready to strike.
Scissors kick.
Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch?
Foot in the corner now.
Shoulder tackle.
She's just looking to survive now.
Looks like the gas tank.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Canadian backbreaker submission.
Moving this agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
Power slam.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Middle rope.
Spanish fly.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And she breaks the count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Ooh. Oh. Whoa, nice leg sweep. She tags her partner in.
Lita with a kick to the gut. There it is. Twist of fate.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Looks to their partner and tags out. And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Look at the arm drag. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Right across the chest. We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. She gets put in the corner.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, the knees.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Catching a drop kick.
DDT.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
She's got something in mind here.
From the top. Diving leg drop. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Kicked right in the gut. Whipcord flatliner. That could do it. Perez looks out of it.
There's two.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Lita and Emma Cruz.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
We have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun. The dead man is here, and there is no turning back.
Every time he heads to the ring, it is an unforgettable moment.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the World Champion, The
The creatures of the night are out in full force tonight.
Representing an unbreakable bond that the dead man has had with the WWE Universe for over 3 decades.
I've seen this walk for 25 years, and I'm always in awe.
The Undertaker transcends eras, transcends sports entertainment.
A true phenom in every sense of the word.
Vote of WWE.
The Phenom looks ready to lay his opponent to rest.
His opponent tonight may join the long list of memorable victims, including some all-time greats laid to rest by The Undertaker.
I don't know about you guys right now, but I have got major goosebumps.
And here we go, the one and only Undertaker.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
World's strongest slam.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
2. No way. No way.
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Ooh! Tagged with a punch.
And now placed in the corner.
punches. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
So ruthless.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
Two-handed choke slam.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Henry gets him back.
Henry finally creates some more offense for himself.
Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
And that holds Henry back. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, the intimidation factor and skill of Taker really taking over there. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, I think we're going to see it. A tornado bomb. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. Staggering back up, maybe to the sky.
Diving clothesline.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Oh, boom.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Look out.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
Returning back to the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Into the barricade.
Narrowly escaping there.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
He's in a bit of agony now.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed. As he'll set up in the corner of the ring.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex.
Unbelievable show of balance and power we just saw.
Face wash.
Down hard with the leg drop.
Taker cinches in his grip and chokes up.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. A kick out at 2.
What a match.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
Oh, no, no way. This is going to end it all.
Stone pile driver! The table and our equipment are completely annihilated.
It's chaos out here, and they don't care who or what gets destroyed in the crossfire.
We are seeing such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Here's the arm wringer. The chop in the leg.
There it is. Reversal.
Henry reversing the momentum on him.
Could be the table turner Mark desperately needed.
Running power slam.
A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved. What's The Undertaker got in mind here? Hey, Byron,
How about we take things a little old school?
yeah, I like it.
Right across the back of the shoulder. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Hoisted up high here.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring. Being set up in the corner for something.
Knee strike.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. He's heading back to the ring.
Undertaker headed top rope.
Watching.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam.
Hopped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Rest in peace.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Two. The Undertaker gets the win.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
Tonight, Mark Henry did not survive.
And this is why he is the Phenom. The Undertaker was just too powerful in the end.
Okay, back. Sorry, doctors came to treat. You gotta really watch it. You missed a lot.